it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me for a class today. I have got a 20-minute beginner Pilates class just for you. It is all about the bicycle. We should be feeling this in our booty, especially in the sides, by the time we are done. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and lie down on your mat and plant your feet into the floor. Hands will be either out in a low V or down by your sides. Really, whatever works better for you is perfectly fine. Sometimes we can stabilize a little bit more when our arms are open. Now, some instructors may tell you can have them out in a T. I tend to find that when I see my students have them out in a T, their shoulders kind of curl in versus being down in a V. It's a little bit easier to stabilize to the back of those shoulder blades and really feel yourself ground into the mat. So let's think about the back of our body. Let's start down in our feet. Press into the mat with both of your feet. Feel all four corners of your feet connect with the mat. And then allow your attention to come towards the back of your sacrum, the back of your hips. That sacrum is that big, bony, kind of triangular shaped bone at the base of your spine. Right now, I want you to feel it touching both hips as well, pressing into the mat behind us. Broaden your shoulders as you feel the small of your back lightly imprint into the spine. Remember, that means to remove, to eliminate that little curve that naturally happens behind our back. I want you to keep your nose pointing straight up to the sky. If you were Pinocchio, that nose would grow and touch the ceiling above us. Keep it growing and reaching right on up. Now tone that stomach a little bit more. Almost imagine a small weight lowering itself onto your stomach, and you are turning on all those muscles while your low belly and your belly button kind of suck in towards your spine. Press deeper into your left foot. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, lift your right foot up. Inhale, touch that foot back down to the ground. Press deeper into your right foot. Now exhale, lift your left foot up. We are slowly going to walk side to side, gently and steadily. And now notice, as you do lift and lower each foot, do you feel any of those connection points we talked about, especially the hips and the backs of the shoulders kind of swaying or moving away from the mat? Hopefully not. Almost think of gluing or sealing your body towards the ground behind us. Let's do two more right here. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Last set. You got it. You look beautiful. Now next time, let's lift our right leg up and stay. Hold it in place right here. I do want us to point our toes for this. I want you to begin to turn on the muscles in your legs. Press deeper into your left foot, and from here, we're just going to begin to bicycle the right leg. Now let's start pretty small, pretty slow. And you'll notice I'm not entirely straightening my leg, and I'd like you to remain with a little bend as we kind of bicycle our leg around. And now reverse that little bicycle. Notice as you are moving your leg, as you're kind of circling it around, do any of those connection points move away from the mat? Hopefully not. Throughout class, we're going to be playing with our little bicycle here and really concentrating on keeping the entire back of the body connected. Hold, take a breath, lower that foot down, big inhale, prepare, exhale, lift the left leg, and let's repeat to the other side. So about 5 to 8 little bicycles going forward. And take a moment here, keep pressing down to the back of the body and reverse. Remember, we're not going as deep and crazy as we can. We're not worrying about totally straightening that leg. We're just opening up our body, kind of waking up those joints. And then lower that leg down when you're ready. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lift your right leg up. Now I want you to concentrate on pressing deeper into the left foot, or whichever foot is still on the floor. If you're not doing the same side as me, that is a-okay, not the end of the world. From here, we're going to do our bicycle even slower, but this time I want us to completely straighten our leg, reach that toe as far away as you can as you inhale, and then exhale, bend the knee, pull it back in. Inhale, lift your toe up, sway, reach that leg out and away. Exhale, pull it up. Let's do 3 more. 2. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, low belly pulls it in. Last one, up and over. Exhale, pull it in and hold. Take a moment here. Did you forget about pressing into the floor with the back of your left leg? Hopefully not. Now let's reverse. Inhale, straighten the leg out and away. Exhale, pull it up and in. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, pull it up. 3 more. 2. Last one. Hold it right there. Take a breath. Drop that leg down. Press deeper into the floor with your right foot as you exhale and lift the left. Now let's go ahead and straighten that left leg. Reach that toe out and away. Pull it in. Exhale. You got it. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. Hold it right there. Now think about the small of your back. Has that moved away at all? Can we stabilize a little bit more? Let's reverse. Straighten out and up for 5. Exhale on the way up. 4 and 3, 2, last one. Pull that leg in, set it down. Now, we're going to go ahead and do that again, both directions, and I want you to think about a magnet attached to your toe. We're going to lift our right leg up, and this time, instead of just thinking about all those things we already are thinking about, connecting our low belly in, feeling our muscles engage and holding on to the mat, I want you to imagine that your leg is being pulled away from you. Not only are we straightening it, we are actively reaching our toe as far away as we can. Let's go ahead and go 5 and 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull it in, stay, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull it in, lower that foot. Big inhale, exhale, lift the left. Let's repeat on this side. That magnet is pulling your toe away. Let's go 5 and 4. Exhale as you come in. 3, 2, last one. And reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I want you to keep the left leg exactly where it is. Take a big, deep inhale. Tone that stomach. Another big breath here. Exhale, lift the left to meet the right. Now, our right leg is going to be doing all the movement. Left leg doesn't move. Now, if that's too much for any of us, you can always set that foot on the floor. That is a perfectly fine option. But otherwise, seal the back of your body into the mat. And let's go ahead and bicycle with that leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you feel your left leg wobbling or wiggling? If so, it's okay, you're human, but can we think about keeping it even more still as we reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull it in. Now to the right. Now to the left. Left leg goes forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Down and around. Give yourself a moment. Stabilize. Glue yourself to the mat behind you and reverse. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Beautiful. Pull those legs in. Tone the stomach. Go ahead, take your hands behind your thighs. Open your elbows side to side. Almost imagine someone just chopped you at your sternum. Take a big inhale. Curl. Lift yourself up. I want you to actively pull into the back of your legs while you press your legs into your hand and you curl up just a little bit more. Take a great big inhale here. Big deep breath out. Could you release your right hand? Reach that foot, reach those fingers nice and far away. And can we bicycle here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, pull it in. We'll reverse. And remember, if your circles are a little bit smaller than mine, or if you want to go a little faster or a little slower, that's okay too. Last one, bring it in, stay. Grab hold of the back of your thigh, lift up a little bit more, imprint the spine, and release the left hand. Let's go forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Take a breath. Curl up. If you need a hand behind or if you need to set your head and chest down, that's wonderful too. Let's reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both legs in. Curl up just a little bit more. Release both hands. Take a great big inhale. Exhale, lower the feet, lower the head and chest. Give yourself a wiggle if you need it. Take your hands out to that V. Press down through the back of your body. Feel your shoulder blades open as you pull the belly button down. A great big full inhale. Float right foot up. Keep it there. Exhale, float the left to meet the right. We're going to bicycle both legs together. You've got so much to think about already, so if we have enough in our head, that's okay. But if we can think about one other thing, I want you to imagine sealing your inner thighs together. They are glued in. I just mean that as we start to bicycle, I don't want those legs to open up. It's almost as if you're trying to keep touching your inner thighs towards one another the entire time that we find our little bicycle. Low back does not move away from the mat. So if you need to make your circle smaller, that's okay. But let's go ahead and go forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Reverse. 5, 4. Notice those hips. Are they swaying? 3, 2, 1. Go forward again for 5. Seal those inner thighs in towards one another. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last time, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Pull your legs into your tabletop. Imprint the spine. Hug the back of your legs. Take a great big breath. Exhale, curl, lift yourself up. Now, if that was enough of a challenge with our head, our shoulders connected to the mat, that's okay. Lower yourself back and we can do it there. Or could we try with ourselves up, hands down by our sides, fold from the sternum. You could also bring your hands behind your head to give your neck a little support. Whatever works best for you, wherever you feel the strongest. Let's go. Put a smile on your face as we do it. We love it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Reverse. 5. Reach those toes away. Find that length in your body. 2, 1. Hold. Go forward. 5. Curl up more. 3, 2, 1. Last time, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in. Pull those legs together. Reach a little bit further. Curl up just a little bit more. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, press down. Inhale, lift your hands. Exhale, press down. 4, 3, 2, last one. Up and down. Lower the feet. Lower the head. Reach your hands up and over. Find a great big stretch. You're doing wonders. And then I want us to roll over to one side. So how you lie on your side, totally up to you. If you want to support your head like I am, that's great. If it feels better to let yourself really relax here and you have tension in your neck, that's great. Or if you've got a block or even a pillow that feels good underneath your head, so many options. So what I do want us to concentrate though on is keeping our shoulders stacked and keeping our hips stacked. By that I mean don't let that tushy fall back. We want to give it a little slap, bring it right up and over. Seal your inner thighs in. Think about your side belly. Almost imagine if there was a belt around the side of your belly, someone was lightly holding that belt and yanking it up. You are finding a little bit of space between your side body and the mat. Hand to our hip, or we can always bring it down to the ground for a little extra support, but I really like it to be on our hip so we know what's happening there, because guess what? We're going to lift our foot up here and bicycle forward for 5. It's going to be slow. 4, reach that toe away. 3, you got it. 2. Last one. Pause as you send that foot nice and far away. Grow long from the top of your head through your body down to your foot. Have you forgotten about that space we want to think about from the side of our body to the mat? Keep it there. Now let's reverse our circle. Slow and steady. 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Yes. Let's go forward again. For 5, exhale. Inhale around, exhale, pull it in. 3, 2, last one. Reverse, down and around. 5, exhale as you bring it in. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it in right there. Lift that leg up a little higher. Oh my goodness, I was falling into the mat a little bit. Press down, lift up, find that space. Take a big inhale, and all I want us to do is drop and lift our leg. 5, exhale up. 4, exhale up. 3, tone the belly. 2, broaden the shoulders. Last one, lift. Stay right there. Take a great big inhale. Exhale, I want you to turn the toe down. So it's almost like we're touching our toes together and we've got our knee pointing out and away. Now this is going to be a little bit funky. We haven't done our bicycle in this way today, but our legs are now lightly turned out. We're going to bicycle our leg around. It's going to be even slower. 5, 4, reach that toe away. 3, 2, last one. Good. Send that foot down and around. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Set that foot down and give yourself a little wiggle. You can give your booty a little slap if you need to. And to the other side we go. So lie on your second side and let's set ourselves up just like we did on our first side. What we want to concentrate on is finding that space, shoulder to shoulder, finding that space, hip to hip. Now it's very easy, again, to let our booty kind of drop back or even roll forward, but I want you to almost imagine that you were between 2 panes of glass, or, this is a funny one, but if you were a little piece of toast in a toaster oven, we wouldn't want to let our little toast body burn and touch the back or the front of the toaster. So keep yourself up. And it's like your little slice of bread sticking straight on up. Hand to our hip, or again, you can bring it down to the ground if that works better for you. But let's lift our leg and then take our little circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Just like we did on the first side, let's stop reaching our foot long and far away. If you need to adjust at all, always feel free to. You don't have to be married to the position that you started off in. If you notice that something's not working, fix it. Think of belly button in, make that space between your side body, and then let's reverse for 5, 4. You might notice one side is harder than the other. I will admit, this is my side of opportunity. Last one around. I don't like to say good side and bad side. We have a good side and a side of opportunity. Let's go forward again. 5, reach that toe away. 4, 3, pull that belly button up and in. 2, last one. And then go forward again. Slow and steady wins the race, my friends. It's not about going very fast. And I am kind of wiggling and wobbling on this side. If you are, that's okay. It's just noticing these things and knowing that we will get stronger the more often we do it. So pause, lift that foot up, or lift the leg up, not the whole foot, and pull your belly button away from your side of the mat. Broaden those shoulders, find space. And then let's lower for 5. Exhale on the way up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift and hold. Turn the toe out just like we did on the other side. Find that space between your side belly. Broaden the shoulders just a little bit more. And it's our funny little bicycle turned out. 5, 4. Think of pulling your heel in towards your sitting bone. 3. You got it. 2. Keep those hips steady. Last one. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward again. 5. Belly button pulls up and in. Tone the stomach a little bit more. 2, 1. Last one. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the foot down. Relax. Give yourself a little wiggle. Let's go ahead and come up to a nice, easy seat. Just find a nice spot for you to sit on your mat and sit up taller and straighter. Belly button in, top of the head high. Take a great big breath. And as you exhale, I want you to bring your hands to the tops of your thighs and lightly hinge forward. Take a breath here. You can kind of sway side to side. That might feel nice. And then eventually take a seat with both feet out in front of you. Pull one leg in and find a little seated figure 4. If this is too much for us, you can just skip it and that's not the end of the world. But I like to cross my leg either above or below my knee joint. And again, not shoving into my leg, but a light press down on the middle of my thigh, nowhere near your knee. And take a little hinge. After all that glute work, this should feel pretty nice. Take a great big breath. Let it go. Unravel the leg, pull the opposite leg in. Same thing here, above or below the knee, not on that precious, delicate joint of ours. Sit up tall, sit up straight. Again, hand to the middle of the thigh. Think of rotating it open as you take a little hinge forward. I am not concerned with you coming close to the leg. As you can see, I am getting a big, delightful stretch with a small hinge forward. Let that go, unravel the legs, and then go ahead, give yourself a great big pat on the back. Thank yourself for doing something so good for you and being so proud of all that your body has accomplished today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Give me a like, a subscribe. Let me know what you think.